All right, let's jump right in. Today we're talking about something huge, how tiny daily actions can completely change your life. Seriously, let's get into it.
You know that feeling, right? Your alarm goes off and bam, you're already behind. Reacting to emails, notifications, just everything. It's like your day is running you. But what if? What if you could flip that script? What if you could take back control with just a few small changes?
So many of us think we need that one big break, right? That lottery win, that huge promotion. But that's just not how it works. Real, lasting change, it's not about some giant explosion of success. It's quieter. It's built in the small choices we make every single day.
Okay, so what even is a habit? It's simple, really. It's just a small thing you do over and over again. It seems like nothing on its own, but day after day, it adds up. It compounds. Think of it like this. These little actions are the steering wheel of your life. Every day, you're making a tiny turn that eventually points you somewhere completely new.
All right, so where do we begin? Habit number 1 is all about the morning. Those first few moments after you wake up, they set the tone for your entire day. You can grab your phone and let all that chaos rush in, or you can choose something different. You can choose clarity.
And look, this doesn't have to be some huge, complicated ritual. I'm talking 5 minutes. Just sit in silence for 5 minutes and let your brain catch up. Or, grab a notebook and jot down what you want from the day. What do I want to get done? How do I want to show up? It's that simple. And let's be real, it probably takes less time than scrolling through your feed.
And the payoff? It's huge. And it's fast. When you start your day with purpose, you're not just more focused. It's like you're putting on mental armor for the day. You stop reacting to whatever life throws at you, and you start creating your day on purpose.
Okay, on to habit number 2, which builds right on top of that morning clarity. We're talking about daily learning. Look, growth doesn't just happen. It's not an accident. It's a choice you make, a pursuit. It's about deciding, today, I'm going to get a little bit smarter. Think about this for a second. What if you just read 10 pages a day? 10 pages. That's nothing, right? You could do that while you're drinking your coffee. But do that every day for a year, and you've read 12 books. 12! That's not just reading, that's absorbing the wisdom of 12 entire books. Now that's the magic of compounding. Seriously, think of your brain like a savings account. Every little bit of knowledge you put in, 10 pages here, a podcast there, it's like making a small deposit. It might not seem like much at first, but over time, that interest, it compounds. And before you know it, you've built up this massive wealth of knowledge. All right, so we've worked on the mind. Now, let's talk about the machine that carries it around, your body. Habit number 3 is physical movement. And listen, this isn't about training for the Olympics. It's just about respecting that powerful link between your body and your brain.
And the key word here is easy. You don't need a fancy gym or any gear. We're talking a 20-minute walk to clear your head, a 5-minute stretch when you get out of bed. The point isn't to crush some intense workout. The goal is just move every day.
And don't forget, this isn't just about your muscles. This is for your mind. When you move, your brain gets a rush of endorphins, better blood flow. It actually sparks creativity. It's so true. A stronger body helps build a sharper mind. They're connected. Okay, let's shift gears to a habit that can totally rewire how you see the world. I'm talking about gratitude. Come on, you know how it is. It's so easy to get bogged down by deadlines, problems, all the stuff that's going wrong. Gratitude is the simple, powerful act of choosing to focus on what's going right. And how do you do it? It could not be easier. Every day, just find 3 things you're grateful for. And they can be super small. Your morning coffee, the sun coming through the window, anything. The trick is to actually write them down. Something about putting pen to paper just makes it stick.
Now, this isn't just some feel-good fluff. This is actual brain training. When you do this consistently, you are physically rewiring your brain to look for the good stuff instead of automatically zoning in on the bad. You literally start to see opportunity and abundance instead of just problems.
All right, we've come to the final habit. And honestly, this is the one that makes everything else work. It's the secret sauce, the master key that unlocks it all. What is it? Consistency.
We live in a world that loves intensity, right? Pulling an all-nighter, running a marathon, going on some crazy crash diet. But those things fizzle out. They're just a flash in the pan. Real, lasting progress, that comes from the small stuff you do day in and day out. The daily walk, those 10 pages every morning.
This is the whole idea right here. Consistency beats intensity every single time. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up. Each tiny action is a brick, and you're just laying one brick at a time. Before you know it, you've built something incredible, something with unstoppable momentum.
So there you have it. That's your life-changing toolkit. You start your day with morning clarity. You feed your mind with daily learning. You energize your body with physical movement. You shift your perspective with gratitude. And you tie it all together with the golden rule. Consistency beats intensity. Just pause and imagine that for a second. If you start doing these simple things today, who will you be a year from now? Think about that. Your future self isn't just going to thank you. They're going to look back in total awe at how far you've come, all because of the tiny choices you started making today.
And that's really what it's all about. This isn't about changing everything all at once. That's overwhelming. It's about picking one. Just one small thing. So, I'll leave you with this question. What's the one small habit you're going to start tomorrow?